Well, welcome to the Lakes. I'm Pastor Dean.
I'm Pastor Aimee.
We're continuing our series on women in ministry. We've done a number of videos so far, and I invite you just to check those out. Today, we're going to talk about the word helper in the story of creation in Genesis.
So in Genesis chapter 2, verse 20, it says, "So the man gave names to all the livestock, the birds in the sky, and the wild animals, but for Adam, no suitable helper was found." And then the story continues, and God takes a rib from him and creates a woman. And so oftentimes this word helper is used to place Adam as primary, and then the woman then as secondary, or the helper,
or as a complement to the better and more important male.
Of course, we don't use that language. We talk much nicer. We're equal, but have different roles. The man is the primary, and the woman is there to help.
To complement the male. Well, so what about this word helper? And doesn't it just isn't in that translation meaning that isn't that exactly what God is saying? Because it's been used so often to say that women are there only to complement the more important or primary male.
And we talked in our previous video about how both the male and the female, Adam and Eve, both received the command from God and authority to rule over the earth. So I encourage you to check that video out. It wasn't just given to Adam and then Eve to help him accomplish that. They were equal partners in that. And we see this Hebrew word for helper show up all across the Psalms and the Old Testament. And the amazing thing is that it's used in reference to God. Here in Psalm 118, verse 7, it says, "The Lord is with me, He is my helper. I look in triumph on my enemies."
And actually, it's used in numerous different places, also in reference to God, this word helper. And obviously, man, and by that males are not superior to God. We know that. So when we read that text, we're not seeing, humanity is better than God, and God is there just to be our helper, but that God is actually desires to help us and come along,
to come alongside,
to partner with us.
Some of the problem that we have with this is our own lens and our own interpretation of what we believe the word helper to mean. And we think of children, right? And we say, well, come and help me. And that context and that interpretation was not there in this. This was truly a partnership between the man and woman. This is a partnership between us and God, and really has nothing to do with superiority or authority at all.
Yeah, the word helper is not pejorative.
So, thanks for joining us today. Check out our future videos as well.
Thanks.